Okay, so this is how to make icons and banners for your for your MyMCPS. So if you take a look, this is what my page looks like. I have my reading right here, math, social studies, science, and my home page is right here. Back to the homeroom. Then my Zoom. This is also a link to, in my homepage, I also have Parents, Zoom, and Meet Miss Wu page, which is the Google slide. Okay, so first video right now is how to make these pretty buttons. Okay, so these buttons that you see over here were made for me, but you can make your own buttons by looking right here. These are my sample buttons. I used Google Slides. So if you look at the banner sample, when you click that, it'll open up to here. You'll see this. And on a Chromebook, in order to make this into MyMCPS Classroom, you have to save it as an image. So what you're going to do is press Control, Shift, and there's a rectangle and 2 lines on a Chromebook. You're going to press that Control, Shift, rectangle with 2 lines on the top of your keyboard. Then you see the top, you're just going to, your screen will be a little bit grayer. Then you click and drag what you want. This is how much I want. And then you see right here that comes a little pop-up. You're going to click this. This is sample. This is the screenshot that was just taken. And this is rename sample banner. Okay, so right there. That's your sample banner. Okay, so there's my sample banner. Oh, this is another sample banner. But either way, that's what I just took. I know because I took it a few seconds ago. All right, so that is saved as a PNG. If I want to make it a button or an icon, preferably you want a square, to change the dimensions to either a banner, long, or a square, you can go here, File, Page Setup. You can change the dimensions. I like just a square, so it doesn't really matter. You can resize the buttons in MyMCPS. So as long as you have a square, it's fine. So now that you have a square, this is your button. Again, Control, Shift, the rectangle with 2 lines on top. My screen just turned a little grayer. Over here. Just going to take this. There we go. And then I'm going to rename this as rename sample button. Okay. Now this is saved to my Chromebook. All right. So again, this first video is about how to make your sample buttons and banners. This is just how you actually customize these. All you do is the same way. You can duplicate this. Say I want to change this into math. And then I want to change this picture. I'm going to delete this. I'm going to insert image, search from the web. This is what I just use. If we're following Miss Livingston's copyright rules, this is what she tells the kids. So math, clip art.